Draft day. History in the making.
I love having the #1 pick.
I just want the team that I want.
You got rogue. You're out of your mind.
Yeah, I am. Haven't I proved that already?
It's go time, boss.
Let's get busy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between, let's get busy indeed. Let's get busy with another episode of Draft Wars, chapter number 3, as we go head-to-head in a game of skill, valor, and about 90% luck. My name's Jake Botel. That's Johnny in the Geelong jersey, and that's Sam in the trenches. And we are the Chaps Chat Cats, doing Draft Wars on the Hoops Show. Make sure you subscribe to the Hoops Show YouTube channel. Chaps, are you ready for a recap of last week?
Sure. Absolutely.
There was an 8-point margin between first and second place. Johnny, you finished third. Didn't get any player to clear triple figures. A quiet day for Mitch Duncan, 69. Tom Hawkins hit 56. Zach Tui hit 59.
Like double points.
Joel Selwood hit 63, it should be. So you scored 247 last week. In second place, and it came down to the performance
Don't
really
fucking make
of one
excuses.
player.
I don't. 8 points, 800 points. It doesn't matter.
Sambo, you
Just tell
finished
us how
in
much
second
one
spot.
bought.
Sam, you finished in second spot. Tom Stewart absolutely tore it in you one. He scored 157 of your 324 points. Got good help from Brad Close with 72, Isaac Smith with 71, but not enough fucking help from Jed Buse, who got 24. For my side, it was Reece Stanley with 68, a quiet day for Jeremy Cameron with 48, but Cam Guthrie and Blixarves got it done. Blixarves with 116 points and Cam Guthrie with 100. I've won the first 2 weeks, but there's a long way to go in the draft war. Are you chaps ready to get this week underway?
Yes.
Yes.
Shit's
definitely.
getting serious. All right.
All right.
One of us needs to win one of these, John.
I mean, I still think it's fucking rigged somehow.
That is absolutely rigged in some way. Jake's got the fucking sports almanac from Back to the Future, and he knows what's happening.
Exactly. So let's declare the latest episode of Draft Wars open. For anyone watching for the first time, the Draft Wars, this is the way it works. We go round and round and round. Johnny, the draft order is the same. You're up first, then Sam, then me. John will have the opportunity to take or pass on a randomly generated Geelong Cats footballer. If he takes, that player gets added to his 4-player roster, and he will have 3 slots left to fill. If he passes, Sam gets the opportunity to take or pass. If Sam passes, I get the opportunity to take or pass. And on we go. We each get 1 steal per week. Let's hit it. Johnny, you are first up. And the first player to come before you, Brad Close. Are you taking or passing on Brad Close?
Oh, this is a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Too long. Go.
Take or
I'm
pass?
gonna take.
Johnny's
Okay.
going to take Brad Close. Sambo, you're up next. You have the option to take or pass on Sean Higgins. Take or pass?
Pass.
Yeah, I'm passing as well. John?
Carson.
All right, so the priority comes to me, and I have the option to take Reece Stanley. Tough one. I'm going to take him. Big Stanley. Oh, God, I actually don't want to take him now that I've said it, but I'll stick with it.
Too late.
I panicked. I took him. I got him confused, to be honest, with Blixarves. Both big, long, blonde-haired bastards.
How did that happen? You said his name.
I did the same thing last week, actually. I think I jumped on Reece Stanley. I did. He was my first pick last week, too. Johnny, would you like to take Tom Hawkins? Take or pass?
Oh,
TikTok.
I'm gonna pass.
I will take.
Wow. That is massive.
I was considering stealing, but I'll take straight up with no steal.
That is, yeah. I'm balls deep in not sure what, but I just thought I'll.
I have the opportunity to take Cam Guthrie. I'm taking Cam Guthrie.
Have him.
All right. No one's going to steal. All right. Johnny, we're back to the top. And you have the choice of taking Brandon Parfitt. Are you taking or passing?
I'm going to pass.
I will take.
This is a fascinating opening to Draft Wars. John has passed. He's taken Brad Close and then passed on Tommy Hawkins and Brandon Parfitt. So his team currently Brad Close and 3 question marks. Sambo has Tom Hawkins and Parfitt. I have Reece Stanley and Cam Guthrie. What are you hoping to see,
All
John?
saves, all steals still to be used too.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you looking for, John? What are you after? What are you chasing? Who
I don't
are you
know.
hoping comes? Okay, John's being
I
dictated
don't
to
know.
by fate.
I'm just going by the wins of whatever.
John's waiting to steal Tom Stewart for sure.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Exactly right.
Unless he comes up for me, then that's just one of you guys will steal him,
I was
obviously.
gonna say I kind of hope he does, John, so you can't steal him. And
I have the chance to take Isaac Smith. Oh my God, this is a tough draft week. I am going to pass on Isaac Smith.
I'm going to take.
Sam was going to take. He was definitely going to take that.
I would have considered if he'd come to me free of charge. Yeah.
Everything's all over the place at the moment. I don't know what to think. John's approach has kind of stunned me.
It stunned me as well. I'm confusing myself as
He's
well.
trying to confuse us, Jake. He's throwing dust in our eyes.
Sam, would you like to take Joel Selwood?
I will pass.
Oh my God, what is happening? What is happening? I'm going to take him. I'm going to take Joel Selwood. I'm going to take
Have we
him.
all taken something?
John, would
A
you
chance
like
to pass.
to take Sam DeConing?
I'm going to pass.
Johnny passes. Sam DeConing, your namesake.
Pass.
I will also pass on Sam DeConing, which brings it to Sam. Sam, would you like to take Mitch Duncan?
Yes, I will.
All right, it comes to me. Just before we go on, Johnny currently has Brad Close and Isaac Smith, 2 slots to fill. Sambo has Tom Hawkins, Brandon Parfitt, and Mitch Duncan. I have Reece Stanley, Cam Guthrie, and Joel Selwood. And I now have the opportunity to take or pass on Jeremy Cameron. I'm taking Jeremy Cameron.
I'll steal.
Yeah, I thought so. All right, so John steals Jeremy Cameron. And it's now back to Sam. Sam, would you like to take Tom Atkins?
Pass.
I will also pass. John?
I shall all pass.
I have the opportunity to take Jack Henry. I will pass. I don't think he's going to be back in the side.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
John, up to you. Would you like to take Brian Myers, take or pass?
Pass.
Pass.
I will also pass on Brian Myers. Oh, it's the roulette style now, baby. Sam, would you like to take Jed Buse?
Pass.
Well done. You got past your own personal bias. Good work.
Well done.
Sometimes.
I am also passing. John, are you passing?
Yeah, I'm passing.
All right, that rolls back around to me, and I have the opportunity now to take Patrick Dangerfield. Oh my goodness, this is a really tough call.
Tick-tock.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna take Dangerfield.
I don't know if he's gonna be healthy or not.
Chris Scott seemed pretty confident.
So I think he's a dead set in this week. So I'm gonna take Dangerfield unless Sam steals him off me.
No.
I'd see John. See what John did there? He started to get a little bit of cold feet about Dangerfield, and he was trying to provoke Sam into a steal.
He was having Jack Henry flashbacks.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm a lot more confident in Dangerfield playing than Jack Henry because
put that bit out just in case, Jack. We'll play that in black and white in slow motion next week.
So Johnny's team has Brad Close, Isaac Smith, Jeremy Cameron, and Patrick Dangerfield. Think he's done well for himself there, Johnny. Sam and I still have 1 slot to fill each. Sam has Hawkins, Brandon Parfitt, and Mitch Duncan. And I have Reece Stanley, Cam Guthrie, and Joel Selwood. Let's go head to head in the roulette of the
you
draft.
guys still have a steal.
I know. Sam,
This is intense.
would you like to take Mark Blixarves?
Oh fuck! This is
It's a tough one. It's a
This
tough
is
one.
interesting. This is
This is a tough
interesting. Uh,
TikTok,
Tick.
TikTok, TikTok,
yes.
Oh, he took Blix. Oh, this was tough because I
No
No
almost
steal.
I considered it, but I think I'm gonna let fate see if it
All
can
right.
get me.
Oh,
I've rolled the dice
I'm
here.
good.
I'm thinking
Looking for
this
your boy.
Stewie or Tui is what I'm looking for.
Mm,
Now,
Possibly.
Sam, this is where we know if it's going to be rigged.
yes.
If Stuart or or Tui both come up.
Well, Stewie's come up both other weeks so far. This is the first time he's not come up.
I won't be surprised if he comes up right now.
The opportunity to take is Mark O'Connor.
Oh,
I'm passing. So
All right.
Oh,
So this is your
This
this
is-
is your player then.
this
This
what
is it. No take backs.
who
this
is it?
No passes.
Fuck, I'm fucked. No, I might not be fucked. I'll- no, I'm gonna ride with it. Let's ride it with confidence. And hope he even gets selected for a third week in a row. Ollie Dempsey comes into my side.
Ooh, okay. That is
Interesting
yeah.
one.
Look.
That is interesting.
Yep.
I
Yep.
probably
That's yeah.
probably would have stuck with Mark O'Connor. Well, look, it depends. I just wonder whether he's even going to get a third week of selection. I just have a feeling that he might get rotated back out. I only had, I think, 3 touches on the weekend. So to recap,
Yeah. I wonder why you didn't steal Lixarves. To be
Yeah, me
honest.
too.
wow, yeah, in
although,
hindsight,
although I think we can all look back fondly on me passing on Selwood because I thought it was almost full. Jake not stealing Blixarves and John passing on Tom Hawkins. I think we've all had some choice moments today.
I think John
Absolutely.
threw the cat amongst the pigeons early when he took Brad Close off the bat and he passed on Tommy Hawkins, and suddenly, I don't know,
And Parfit, yeah.
weird things started to happen.
We just didn't know which way was up anymore.
No, I
Did he
confused you, and it worked.
All right, so to recap, Johnny has Brad Close, Isaac Smith, Jeremy Cameron, and Patrick Dangerfield. Sambo has Tom Hawkins, Brandon Parfit, Mitch Duncan, and Mark Blixarves. I have Reece Stanley, bit of a choke job on my part. Cam Guthrie, Joel Selwood, and Ollie Dempsey.
Look, to assess the teams from my standing, I
Yes.
think I've got the most consistent team. I think my team will be a shoe-in for a pretty decent output. I think Johnny's is the most could go either
Volatile.
way. Are we going to get 7 goals from Cameron, and is Dangerfield going to come back at start of the season form?
Fingers crossed.
Johnny's could absolutely blow up. And Jake's, I think, is going in as the underdog here. I think, Jake's boys are gonna have to fight. He's gonna have to he's gonna have to grease some palms for these guys to fight really hard to keep his his streak alive.
The war chest
Definitely.
is pretty deep.
All good players on Jake's side, but it's some of them just smaller outputs, and Dempsey is just such an unknown at the moment.
I just thought for sure, out of the players left on the board, I was like, it's got to come up with a
Tom Stewart.
a Stewart or a Tui, Tyson Stengel, Dahl. No, look, if out of all the players there, let's ride with the young gun. I was keen on Ollie Dempsey before the season start. Let's go. That was week 3 of Draft Wars. You can listen to us every week, twice a week, on the Chaps Chat Cats podcast, late Monday night / early Tuesday mornings, recapping all of the action from the weekend. And you can also listen to our preview podcast a day or 2 before the game, depending on when we get to recording it. But we preview and recap all of Cats footy, week in, week out, 52 weeks of the year. Go Cats!
Let's see how we go on the weekend. Go
Yeah.
Cats!
Go Cats.